We are currently on question number 49, as you can see on the left hand side of the screen. Question 49 says y varies directly as w squared. When y equals to 8, w equals to 2, find y when w equals to 3. We are told that y varies directly as w squared. In solving variation questions, we should realize we have 5 types of variations. So basically I have y. Now varies directly, we'll introduce the variation symbol. This is the variation symbol replacing this statement here. Now they say varies directly as w squared. So it will be 1 over w squared to just be w squared. Now this is the statement. Y varies directly or varies as w squared. Basically this would now become y. The variation sign will now be removed. The equality sign will be added. And the constant of variation k will be introduced, multiplying w squared. So I will have k times w squared. When that is done, you will therefore have k, y equals to k w squared. We are told that this relationship exists when y is all equals to 8, w is equal to 2. So the question says I should find y when w is equals to 3. So how do I solve a question like this? I should find y when w is equals to 3. So basically, from the equation which we have above, let's substitute the values of y as 8 and the values of w as 2. What's the reason for this? In order to help us to determine k, we need to recognize that k refers to what we call the proportionality constant. It is very important to determine the proportionality constant when solving questions. So from the equation, we therefore have y is therefore equals to k. But we'll come to realize that the value of y has a value. So from y equals to kw squared, therefore this will come 8 is equals to k. W is given as 2 all squared. Therefore this becomes 8 is all equals to k into bracket 4, and this gives me 8 is equals to 4k. Now the goal is to determine the value of k. So therefore dividing through by 2, 8 over 2, dividing through by 4, 8 over 4 equals to 4k all over 4. Cancel down 4 in 8, that will give me 2. 4 cancels out 4, therefore k is equals to 2. So therefore we can therefore have that y, which was initially kw squared, will be the same as 2w squared. For the sake of emphasis, this is what we call the equation of variation. The equation of variation, if it's not called the equation of variation, it could also be called the law of variation. The law of variation is simply an equation when the proportionality constant is determined. Once it's determined, you can find anything you're looking for. So the question now says I should find y is unknown, and w is equals to 3. So substituting into the formula, I would have y is all equals to 2 into bracket. Instead of writing w squared, we'll be writing 3 all squared. So therefore y is therefore equals to 2 into bracket 3 squared, that will give me 9. Now 2 times 9, what will 2 times 9 give me? 2 times 9 would give me 18. So therefore y is equals to 18, and scanning through the options, that corresponds to option A.
Did you enjoy the video? Get a prep class tutor today. Call 080-59-811-502 or 090-3532-1117